Okay, we are back at our favorite penny slot here at Pachanga, right? And what we want to discuss is how, without looking at a par sheet or opening a machine, how you can differentiate between slot machines on a casino floor, right? So the volatility of this bank of machines is going to be vastly different than the volatility of this machine. I'm partial to these older 3-reel machines. I know exactly what's going on. They're not video reels and all of that kind of stuff. That's harder for me to discern. If you know anything about wristwatches, you understand the more things going on in a wristwatch, the more complications there are. And the slot machine has a lot of parallels to this. Like this game has, it's not just one line, there's 20 lines, right? And there's also free games. And there's also multipliers. And there is a high jackpot payout on max bet, right? So you can actually discern the difference in volatility between two different slot machines. Let's say take this guy and this guy, right? And so stripping away the payback percentages, you can objectively look between this slot machine and this slot machine and see that the volatility is different between these two, right? This one has a max payout of 100,000 credits, where this one only has a max payout of 50,000 credits. And this one has, high volatility in these 2, 3, 4 times multipliers, but this one mimics that more or less the same. But this one pays out twice as much at that top lane payout as this one. So for the same bet going in, this one on those top line payouts pays out twice as much as that. So the volatility of this machine is higher than that machine because there's less room for these smaller payouts to keep in line with the payback percentage. Assuming that the payback percentage of these two machines are the same, there's going to be half as many low end payouts on this machine as there are on this machine because they have to pay out twice as much for these higher payouts on the top end of this pay structure. Hopefully that makes sense. We're gonna spin a little bit and I'll come back and give you another tutorial on what to look for when you're in a casino floor.